I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh my God. What's up guys, John here, and today I'm here to talk about a system that I hope comes out, and if and when it does come out, I'm totally going to get one, and that's the Polymega. Now, this thing pretty much, it's kind of like a Retron 5, but for a lot of CD-based games. Currently, right now, they're supporting, this is according to their website, the Polymega website, they're supporting the PlayStation 1, the TurboGrafx CD, and I'm assuming the PC Engine CD, the Sega CD, and the Neo Geo CD. Now, there has been some talk, and I've read some blog posts about the Polymega possibly supporting other systems. You know, people were asking questions about like the Sega Saturn, the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2, you know, stuff like that. The interesting thing about this system, since this is an online system that, you know, that has internet connection, they were talking about, you know, after it's released or maybe even before, possibly releasing software updates to try to patch and add some of those additional systems to the Polymega. So what's the cost of the Polymega? According to their website, when this thing gets released, the base model system is supposed to release at right around $250. Now the modules, and I believe those are just for the cartridge-based games for the system. See, this thing has this this compartment, kind of like when you got a car stereo in the 90s and you installed it into the dash of your car. This thing has something similar to that kind of, in a way that you insert these modules, and I do believe they allow you to play the cartridge-based games. I do think that the CD attachment that's kind of built into the Polymega itself, I do believe, and I could be wrong about this, but I do believe that will have full support of the systems, the CD-based systems, that it does support. So far, at least from what I'm seeing online, where this product stands apart and kind of what makes it on the next level as opposed to, let's just say, the Retron 5, is the fact that it can actually read disc optical-based media. You know, I own a Sega CD. I own a PC Engine. I own a bunch of TurboGrafx games. I actually own a Neo Geo CD. I got that thing because of the game Polestar, but that's another story. But anyway, I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of all my original hardware, but the fact that I can have this one unit sit under my TV and I can play games for all these different systems, that's amazing to me. You know, one thing that I read about was the fact that this thing can live stream. You know, that's not really my thing. I don't live stream games, but if you choose to go that route, you can live stream a lot of these old retro games. And from what I've heard, I also do believe that, and this is through the modules that you actually put into the system, you can actually use your original controllers. Now, supposedly this thing is going to come with a wireless controller that's supposed to be pretty decent. But, you know, let's face it, there's nothing like original controller. You know, especially if you're not using original hardware. You know, for me, I got to have the original controller. Like if I'm playing a Genesis game, I'm not going to play the Genesis game on a Super Nintendo controller like you do on the Retron 5 or any other system. I'm not going to play on some third-party generic controller unless it's set up exactly like the original controller. You guys excited for the Polymega? I mean, I am. You know, I'm trying to get one of these things when it comes out. Well, you know, that's it, guys. I just wanted to talk about this thing for a little while, and, you know, I'm curious about your thoughts, so, you know, please comment below. And if you guys could please like and subscribe to my videos, that's going to do nothing but help me grow. Well, it's a beautiful day out here in Baltimore, Maryland, guys. Till next time.